My hair's looking a bit wild today. Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This week's video is one I've wanted to actually do for a really long time now. I just haven't had the equipment, if you like, but I finally got everything and I'm happy with it, so I really wanted to film a skincare video, if you hadn't already guessed by the title. Okay, so this is something I've seen done by quite a lot of YouTubers, Tanya, Zoe, beauty gurus in specific, but basically everybody has one of these videos and I wanted to do my take on it. So I'm just going to show you my general day-to-day skincare slash some hair care as well video. So that's what this. Okay, so I'm going to actually start with hair care because I'm going to do it in chronological order of how I would do it in the evening. So the first thing I'll do would probably be jump in the shower, and if I was washing my hair, then this is the shampoo that I'm using at the moment, and this is the VO5 Give Me Moisture, which is really good. Quenches thirsty hair for shimmering, shiny transformations. And I know a lot of people don't like VO5 because it makes their hair feel greasy, but I don't really have that problem because my hair's quite frizzy. It's better when it feels slightly oily. I prefer it. So I've been using this. I really do like this. Also the packaging is nice, and I'm not going to do it now, but when it comes out it's all shimmery and silvery, and I just really like that. So I've been using this. And then for conditioner, I've been using this for a while now, and I really like this. It's nearly empty, which is sad, but this is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Conditioner, the Silky Smoother, and this is to put in the mid to long hairs with split ends. And it's not specifically that I have loads of split ends, I mean I probably do, but my hair's really frizzy at the ends, it's just, that's where it's worse, so I always condition my hair. I know people say don't condition your hair every time you wash it, but I do because it's too frizzy to not, and it's quite long, so I want to keep it nice and soft at the ends. And this smells amazing as well, I don't know, just this is the ultimate shower smell. Okay, and then sometimes when I'm in the shower, and I don't do this all the time, in fact this is kind of rare, probably once a fortnight, so I should probably do this more often, I exfoliate my skin while I'm in the shower. So I'll wash this all over my face and then wash my hair or something and then take it off afterwards. And this is the Garnier Skin Neutrals Pure Active Anti-Blackhead Deep Pore Wash. So this is to clean out your pores, so you put this over your nose and your forehead and anywhere where you're prone to getting spots and your pores are quite open. And this I find really does help. If I know that I'm getting spots, it's better to put this on before, because you don't want to put an exfoliator on while you have spots because you just end up spreading the spots around your face. But this one is really good. I've had this for ages and it's got beads in it, but they're not really harsh, it's kind of soft. So I'd recommend this if you're looking for an exfoliator, and it's a good brand as well because Garnier is skincare expert. Moving on to what I do on a day-to-day basis, every day, whether I've had a shower or not. So that is makeup remover and all of that stuff. Pretty much since I've started wearing makeup, I've used the Simple Kind to Eyes Eye Makeup Remover. I love this, I can't fault it. I know a lot of people don't get on with Simple, it irritates their eyes and stuff, but I don't really find that. I think this is really good. However, recently I got hold of one of these Clinique Travel Size Take the Day Off makeup remover, and this is a oil rather than a liquid, and I much prefer this. This brings your eye makeup, regardless of what eye makeup you're wearing, this brings it off so quickly. But you're not to use this on the rest of your face, and I know that this is eyes as well, but I do use this to take off my foundation if I'm wearing foundation. If I'm not wearing foundation, bringing me on to the next step, I just use a cleanser, and this is the Simple Kind to Skin Purifying Cleansing Lotion. So if I'm not using a foundation, if I've just got bronzer and concealer on, I'll use this on a cotton wool pad and I'll just remove the rest of it. But if I am wearing quite a heavy foundation, I use the liquid first because I don't like it when it's caking the foundation all over your face with a cleanser, if you know what I mean. So I use this to cleanse my skin, and I really like this. I also alternate between this and this, which is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Milk. So I got these together at the same time, the Clinique Eye Makeup Remover and the Cleansing Lotion, and I alternate between this cleanser and this one. This is obviously a lot more handier for travel, it's absolutely tiny, but in general I actually prefer this one, which is weird because this is the high-end one and this is the drugstore one, but I find the drugstore one is a lot better. And then for a toner, I use the one that goes with the cleansing lotion, so they come in a matching pair, and this is a Simple Kind to Skin Soothing Facial Toner, and Simple are the sensitive skin experts, and it's not that I have sensitive skin, but you can tell, literally, my god, you can tell when you use this, your skin is it's good joke. And this is I wasn't 100% sure how to use these when I first got them, so whoa. Ooh. It did take me a while that you do this one first and you tone your skin afterwards, and this doesn't have like a spray, like I know, oh god. I know that you can get some that come and you just like spray them as a mist, and I think I would prefer one of those, but at the moment I only have this one, and this is doing the job pretty well. I just put this on a cotton wool pad and like dab this on my face, like where I've put the cleanser, to like get rid of any extra cleanser that's on my face, but also to like I don't know really what it does. I think it like tightens your skin. I don't know, it just feels amazing, and I don't wash this off. And then a step that I've missed out, because again I only do it sometimes, I usually do this, oh my god. I usually only do this after I've done this. So when I exfoliate my skin in the shower, I'll usually then go and use this, which is the Simple Kind Skin Moisturising Facial Wash. So this is more of like a soap, and you rub it, like you wet your face and you rub it on your hands and you make it lather. I do this probably like once a week or twice a week, and I do this again if I think I'm getting spots, or just if I want to make my skin soft. This is the best for making your skin soft, and I think that this is basically just a given. Everybody at some point has used this, whether you're a fan of Simple or not. So yeah, that is definitely my favourite one of them. To be honest, I've only used two. I used this one and the Neutrogena pomegranate one, but I much prefer this one. Like, this smells good as well, and all of the Simple range, the whole thing, they're not heavily perfumed, because I really don't like putting things on my face that smell, because I'm really not a fan of like scented facial products. I don't know. Okay, that brings me on to the last step of skincare and all of this stuff. So this I do absolutely before I go to bed. So like once I've got into bed and get my YouTube up, and then I'll do this step. So this I put on after I've put the toner on. I let the toner dry, and then I moisturise my face using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion. This also doubles up as a really good makeup primer, and I do sometimes put this on before makeup if I'm feeling like my skin's kind of dry, but that doesn't happen often because my skin's more oily than it is dry. But this is really, really good. Like, for a moisturiser, I've wanted a face moisturiser for ages, and I got these at the same time. And this is so, so good. I just rub this on my face, and basically I don't know how more I can describe a moisturiser. You know what it does. If I drop one more. Yeah, you know what it does, but it's just amazing. Okay, and then the final thing that will go on my face, this might sound like I'm caking my face with products, and half of me does think that, but then the other half is like, well no, they're supposed to go on your face. And this I've used forever. If you've watched me from the beginning or for a while, you'll know that I've used this for absolutely ages. And this is the Tea Tree Skin Clarifying Blemish Gel, which helps target spots, blemishes and pore clogging bacteria for clearer looking skin. And I think this does work. Like, I put this on if I'm getting like redness or a few spots, or when you get under the skin spots, and I think this definitely tones down the colour. I'm not sure about getting rid of spots because I've never really found a product that does that, but for like toning it down, I definitely think this is amazing. And this smells nice as well. I said I wasn't a fan of like smells. This does smell, but it only smells of tea tree. Which I think is quite a nice smell. So I've been using this forever, but I definitely recommend this. I don't know what else I can say about it. Okay, and then the last two things that aren't like on my face are like hand cream and lip balm, which is something I do along with the spot cream and the moisturiser once I've got into bed. So for hand cream, I've been using this, a Trixo Enriched Moisturising Cream. I've been using this for ages, and it comes in a little pot like this, and you just like scoop it out and put it on your hands. Something I'm not a fan on is like rubbing it on the palms of my hands and like making it all sticky, so I basically just rub it on the backs of my hands. This is more so for winter, but I've still been doing it during summer, but in winter my hands get really like cracked and it's painful and horrible, so this definitely is really good for that. It's not like Soap and Glory or The Body Shop or any of that, because I find that ones like, what's it called, like dermatologically tested for hand like problems are better than the perfumed ones from the drugstore. Like, they're more for like Instagram. This is for real life. Like, and the last thing, which I can't find a fault with either, is my EOS lip balm. Since I started using EOS, I haven't had chapped lips. That might be something to do with the fact that it's not winter, so we'll have to wait until then to test that theory. But I use this one, which is in the scent Coconut Milk. And look how nearly like flat it is. Like, they start and they're like domed, and this is flat. And when I first got it, I was like, no, I don't like the smell. But this is now my favourite smell. Like, oh my god, it just smells like New York to me. Like, it's so nice. And yeah. But I really like this, and I put this on just before I go to sleep and I wake up with my soft lip. So that is basically everything. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I know that might seem quite overwhelming because I know quite a lot of you guys that watch me are a little bit younger than me, and you might not have even heard of half of that stuff, but that's okay because neither had I. So if you are watching this and you're like, oh my god, all I do is take my mascara off, that's completely fine. Maybe just look into getting a few new things when you're like get into makeup a bit more, or maybe you don't need all that stuff. Some people are just born with naturally perfect skin and that is so annoying, but that's okay as well. So yeah, if you've enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment any video suggestions down below. Also, this is completely off topic, but comment where you're from down below, like the country you're from, because I asked this on Instagram and the response was hilarious. It was like Australia, Spain. I was like, Spain, Australia, what? Like, I'm just sitting in my room talking to my phone and some people in Australia are watching, like, what the heck? So check out my social media links and I shall see you on Thursday with an exciting vlog. So be sure to check my channel on Thursdays now as well as Tuesdays and Sundays. I'll see you all then. Bye guys!